This video will introduce you to the Firefox Internet Browser. This is the first of several videos I'm making to introduce communication and information tools to the parents and students of Chatham High School. It makes sense to start with an internet browser. That's the tool that you use the most. It's nothing more than a program that runs on your computer that allows you to look at different websites. Most people use this program, Microsoft's Internet Explorer. They use it because it came on the computer when they bought it. I'm going to suggest that you look at another program called Firefox. Firefox is an open source program. That means the people who made it give it away for free. Not only that, they give away the code for this program, which means that other people can write different programs that plug into it. And those things are called add-ons or plugins. And that's the first reason why I would suggest that you take a look at Firefox. It's a more efficient program, and it's more effective, and there are other tools that plug into it which make it even more powerful. One of the first things that you'll notice about using Firefox is that it has tabbed browsing. Internet Explorer does also, but with Firefox it's a lot easier to use. For instance, if I'm looking down this list of different programs that plug into Firefox, I can check them all out quickly by right-clicking on the link and choosing Open in New Tab. That way I can open 3 or 4 pages at once and let them open while I'm reading one. I can read this one while the other ones are opening. For students, tabbed browsing really makes your work easier. For instance, if you're working in a Moodle forum, if you're completing an assignment that requires you to type in a Moodle forum, you can have that forum open in one tab, you can have the research you need in another tab, and still you can have a thesaurus open in a third tab. It's easier to move between all of these pages at once. And another benefit to Firefox is that it has a spell check embedded directly in the browser. So whenever you're typing in Firefox, you have a spell check you can use. Every browser has a way to save bookmarks to get back to the websites that you use a lot. Firefox has a bookmark folder right up on top. But it also has a bar of bookmarks right here. If you don't see yours on Firefox when you have it, just look at View, check Toolbars, and make sure there's a check mark next to the Bookmarks toolbar. The neat thing about Firefox is it allows you to create folders. So when I'm working on the internet and I need to look at the news, here are all the websites that I go to a lot. I have a folder for all the school sites that I go to, a folder for all the reference sites that I use, and a folder for the music sites I like to use. To create these folders, all you have to do is right-click on the bar and choose New Folder. Come up with a name, and there's the folder. To save any bookmark to that folder, just left-click on the address and drag it over and drop it in. As students are doing their work, they should have a series of folders on their bookmark toolbar that has links to the sites that they use all the time. It's sort of like having all the books you need handy right on your desk. As I said before, there are several different tools that plug directly into the Firefox browser. And the one I'd like to show you is for bookmarks. If I go up here to View and then Toolbars, and I open up my Diigo toolbar, it will give me all the tools that I can use with Diigo without actually having to go to its website. Diigo is a social bookmarking service. It allows you to keep track of the websites that you visit and to organize, catalog, and share them with other people. And the Diigo toolbar is effective because it allows you to use all the services that Diigo offers without actually having to go to its website. But Diigo offers other services that are available because the toolbar is embedded in your Firefox program. For instance, if I'm looking at Harry Truman's diary from 1945, I could highlight some of the text on the website and just with one click highlight it. When I go back to this website later on, that text will be highlighted. And not only that, I can also add a sticky note to the website. And that sticky note will stay, so later on when I go to the website, it'll be there. In addition to that, Diigo allows you to send the website to other people. With the toolbar, all you have to do is click on Send, and I can put in an address and send that website to someone with a note. Anyone who has an account on Diigo can see your highlights or your sticky notes if you decide to make them public. I'll make another video showing how Diigo works. I hope you found this video informative and give Firefox a test drive.